Hey everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So we're not gonna really take a look at the full makeup today because, well, not having a good time. Um, the makeup just did not apply well together with everything, so it's really a lot of mishmash is the best way to describe this makeup today. However, the eye looks nice and the lips look nice, which is all that matters really. So if we blank out the rest and just concentrate on that, we could get through this, I feel like. But today I ordered from Sephora a new Tarte lip liner in Maracuji Juicy Lip Liner. I got this here in the color, what was this color? Dusty Rose. And then I got the Maracuja Juicy Lip Cream in Desert Rose. They kind of go together. I mean, it's not bad. So the match isn't bad. The lip liner is creamy and it glides across really nice. I don't think it's going to be a long lasting lip liner because it is so creamy, but if you're looking to blend and that sort of stuff with it, it might be good. The lip is like a lipstick. I don't want to say a lip gloss too. It is like a traditional lipstick, really. Yeah. It's like a satin, I guess you could say. It's very comfortable on the lips. Like a regular bullet lipstick, it wears well. Um, the two together, as they fade, they kind of work well. Like, you don't see it that badly. You know what I mean? I've been wearing this for a while, like always. And then the eyeshadow palette I got finally was the Tartelette Energy Palette, which it had released a while back, but it just released on Sephora. And since I order everything pretty much from Sephora because I can't do online orders with Ulta, I had to wait. And it was sold out on the Tarte website. So today, let's go into the first shade. We're going to go into Uplift, which is a pretty dusty pink shade. I've been impressed with Tarte's formulas now. The Maneater palette was good. I liked it. And then the two Christmas palettes that I bought together are amazing. Love them. One a little more than the other, but still both, good. And I am enjoying this one so far. Of course, I've only created one look of this one. But I did want to go into more of the darker shade, the purple and stuff. I could have, you're basically going to go with a purplish look or a neutral look. Now, the neutral look, you could take more gold, more bronze, depending on what you put on your lid. But, you know, in the end, it will be one of the two, pinky purple or a neutral look, leaning certain ways. Just because of the way the palette's laid out. It does have, I think it has an inner corner for me. I think an inner corner, yeah. It doesn't go as light as I'd like it to go. It does go as dark as I need it to go, but not as light. But at the same time, it's not that big of a deal to me because it does what I need it to do, you know what I mean? I'm going to take that same shade Uplift and run it along the lower lash line. And then I use the Tarte Fake Awake liner on my top and bottom waterlines. Perfect. Now we're going to go into the color Serenity, which is a purple. It's like a maroon purple though. It's very pretty. And it is a little different. Yeah. And it is a dark shade, but it blends out nicely and it lays nicely. It's a very pretty color. It's like a red, purple, brown even, really. Depending on how dark you make it, I kind of like it. Because it gives you options as far as depth. And I like that. I like it just because I like to build my shadows. Because if not, it'll get out of hand real quick. I mean, with me anyway. Now, with Tarte shadows, it is harder to go out of hand with. I'll give you that. Because you tend to have to build them up. And they just blend out so nicely. And it doesn't blend away to nothingness either. As you can see, it's got pigment. But at the same time, it blends beautifully. I really do like that. Okay, then I'm going to take that same shade and run it right up on the lash line. On the bottom. I'm sorry if you can hear like tractor trailers out the window. I had to open the window to get some fresh air. I really don't like when we can't get fresh air in the house, There's just something about it. I start to feel like claustrophobic in a sense. Okay. And then we're going to go back into that uplift shade and run it along the lower lash line. Like that. Now the favorite shade that I've been dying to go into again, which is Motivate, and it is such a pretty color. And I didn't wet it. And just look at that. And of course, if you use your finger or wet it, you're going to get much more of a metallic impact, but so pretty. Then I'm actually going to go into the shade Chill. And it's more like a satin, I think. And I'm just going to darken up the outer corner here because I wanted it a little bit darker there. Really, I just wanted to try out this dark purple satin shade. I really wanted to just give it a little more depth. And then I took that same shade on the same brush and just went along the lower lash line with it. Because I wanted to see how it'd blend, really. I didn't really need to do this step, but I just wanted to see like what it would do. Because it's not as metallic, like I said, as the other. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 really metallic shade, and then 3 that are like a satin shade. I don't know, because they kind of feel creamy too, and they even look it. It's weird, but I'm liking the formulas they have. I will say that also. I'm really, really liking what Tarte's doing. I'm here for it, to be honest with you. Okay. And then for inner corner, I went in with Charged. And I thought that this would be light enough, to be honest with you, but really it's a little bit too dark for my inner corner. But that's what I put on it. And then I decided to go ahead and tap into Peaceful, which is just a little bit lighter than that shade, but it's got a little more gold to it. So it's not really like my favorite inner corner, but it will do for this look at the same time. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just repeating the steps that I just did, just to make sure everything is nice and blended. Not that I really know if it's blended or not, but you get the idea. The way I said, I can't go wrong with redoing the steps blending, so I just do it. Okay. I think we got it. And again, it doesn't take long to use Tarte palettes. But you gotta like their color stories. I will say that also. Okay. Now let's do mascara. For the mascara, I went ahead with the Tartelette tubing mascara. Since I'm using Tarte, I just figured it'd be a kind of appropriate. Oh shit. Shoot. I dropped the palette. I really hope I didn't break that. Because I really do like the palette. Is it a boring palette? Absolutely. And do you have these colors in your collection? Probably. But if you don't, or if you are liking Tarte's new formula and you like boring palettes like myself, but still a little bit of oomph, then you might like this palette. Because I like this palette because it does give me a little oomph. Like, it's not overbearing. It can be used for whatever occasion that you're wanting. If you want to tone it down, you can. If you want to tone it up, you can. It's just really all up to you on that part. And that's what I like about it. And I'm actually using this on both top and bottom lashes because I am lazy. And there we go. The final look using this palette. So, again, pretty quick, pretty easy, pretty to the point. Let me pick up the palette, see how bad it is. No, only a little bit broke right there. We'll just push it down. It does have a nice smell to it. Not overpowering, but, you know, it has a smell. Let me grab my rag here, and I will swatch the rose on the back of my hand for you. Okay. I mean, even the swatches aren't too bad, which is kind of surprising. pretty. Okay, so we're going to go here. Here. Ooh. Ooh, wow, that is a pretty color by itself. Here. And here. So yeah, if you apply these metallic shades with your fingers, oh, are you ever going to get a metallic? I mean, they are beautiful. Wow. Oh, that one's... And they come off a little chunky, but the metallic shades, but they smooth out so nicely. And they may only come out chunky because I put maybe a little bit too much on my finger, if we're being honest. So that could be why it is the way it is, but at the same time, it's like, this is a pretty palette. So you're gonna get gold. You can get like a gold look, bronze look, a pinky look, a purpley look. I mean, you got options here. A neutral look. Like, there's just a lot of options here. So this would be... This one here is the first row, second row, and then the very last row. And it is just so... Did I say that right? First, second, yeah, third, okay. But those metallic shades, like, are so nice. Anyway, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this look. I will play with this look again, or this look again, yeah, I'm gonna play with the same look, no. I will play with this palette again and let you know, because I do like to do at least 2 looks with the palettes, you know, on, so you can see them. I went ahead also, FYI, and I bought the Sophisticated palette. I couldn't help it. I noticed the Sophisticated and Pillow Talk were being sold out, and I've said ever since playing with those that I'm like, I got FOMO, okay? Fear of missing out. And if they got rid of these for some reason, I was scared I wouldn't get them. Or if they redid them, then I wouldn't have this one, and then what if this one's better than the, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta get it. So I did get this, so I am excited to play with this. I think I'm playing with it tomorrow, to be honest with you, but I don't exactly know either, but that's my hope for it. But that is all I have. This is the final look. I think it turned out really good. I'm really happy with it. I am so glad Tarte has come back because they've been around for so long, you know, and I hate to see anything go under, but at the same time, a company's got to give you what you're paying for at least, you know, and then some with today's market anyway. The lips are feeling nice. It's nice and creamy. I can feel some of it, like the moisture going into my lips, so that feels nice because it's obviously I haven't done anything other than talk, and I've noticed it's sort of like drying down, but not in an uncomfortable way, by no means at all. So that is it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all, that way you're notified when I do upload. I upload every day but Sunday, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.